You might think every fashion star is born into the world of glam, but did you know Ava Johnson didn't even imagine modeling until she was in her early 20s? And yet today, she commands the digital runway with hundreds of thousands of followers. That's the quiet storm behind the name Ava Johnson, and her rise is anything but ordinary. Ava Johnson, known online as Avatone, grew up in a modest suburban neighborhood in the United States, where style wasn't about expensive brands, but about creativity and individuality. She learned to mix and match thrifted pieces and hand-me-downs to create her own look, an early glimpse of the originality that would later define her. In her mid-20s, with no agency backing or fashion connections, she took a bold step into modeling. Armed only with her phone and vision, she started posting self-styled shoots on Instagram, building her fashion identity from scratch. While most models start young with professional teams, Ava's journey was self-driven. She practiced poses in her mirror, learned photography through online tutorials, and collaborated with local creators, each small step sharpening her artistry and unique confidence. Her path wasn't smooth. Rejections came often, and criticism was harsher than applause. Some said she didn't fit the standard model mold, while others doubted her late start in the industry. But Ava turned rejection into motivation. She focused on refining her signature aesthetic, a blend of minimalist design and emotional storytelling. She embraced muted tones, natural light, and effortless styling that felt raw yet sophisticated. Her breakthrough came when a small indie designer reposted one of her street-style looks, pairing sleek neutral tones with streetwear comfort. That single image went viral among fashion enthusiasts, and suddenly, Ava's aesthetic, clean, calm, and contemporary, was in demand. Soon she landed her first professional shoot, marking the beginning of her meteoric rise. What makes Ava Johnson stand out is her iconic tonal symmetry. Layering shades of the same color to create harmony through subtlety. Her signature palette of beige, cream, and soft grays has become her artistic fingerprint. On the runway, she walks with graceful stillness, letting her presence breathe instead of rush. She doesn't compete for attention. She draws it naturally. This quiet elegance has made her a muse for emerging designers and brands seeking authenticity. Her aesthetic has inspired what many call the Avatone trend, a global movement toward minimalism and emotional depth in fashion photography and styling. Now here's something for you to think about. How many of your outfits rely on bold contrasts or bright colors? Could you create an entire look using only one tone family and still turn heads? That's the subtle magic Ava inspires through her work. And here's a fun fact. Not many people know that Ava's first shoots were entirely self-produced. She used sheer curtains from her home as diffusers and scarves as creative backdrops. That level of resourcefulness not only defined her early look, but also inspired countless aspiring models to start where they are, with what they have. Today, Ava Johnson collaborates with global fashion and lifestyle brands, appears in digital editorials, and uses her growing influence to promote self-acceptance and mental wellness in the fashion world. She's candid about her struggles, the emotional toll of the industry, the chase for perfection, and how she learned to stay grounded through it all. Her openness makes her more than just a model. She's a voice for balance, beauty, and bravery. Ava Johnson's story is a reminder that success doesn't need to shout to be powerful. She didn't follow trends. She created them through grace, confidence, and authenticity. Her journey teaches us that true elegance isn't about being seen the most. It's about being remembered for how you make others feel. Through every quiet pose and every calm stride, Ava Johnson continues to redefine what timeless fashion truly means.